Hello, this is SoldierSide's first video game review, and I'll be reviewing Duel, which came out in 1992 for the Sega Genesis. Basically, the plot is there's this war going on, and whoever wins this war takes control of the world or something like that. So you're the Earth's only hope, basically. So that's the basic plot of it. So this game is a first-person shooter, and it's pretty good game. Well, anyway, you prepare for your duel, and see him walking. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Anyway, first boss is a dragon. I mean, there's no real levels, but this basically made up the boss. There's this girl, and she says something like, "Oh, shoot him in the face," or something like that, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll do that." Anyway, you go after him and you shoot him, of course, and it's a pretty good game. Later on, you get to choose which weapons. Another cool thing is you could shoot limbs off, and that's pretty cool. Anyway, how you defeat this boss is you have to shoot its head and then shoot its neck off, which I'll show you soon enough. Let's see, eventually. And one good way to kill him is you shoot off both of his legs and wings, and then that way he can't get away from you. Anyway, it's a pretty basic shooting game. I mean, it's pretty fun. It's good to kill some time with. It has a vast range of weapons, which you'll see later on, and it's pretty good. Anyway, so I won here, and I get some bonus points, which points translate into money, which you can buy better weapons for. And a little bit later, you'll see another. I have to go to a qualifying round in order to qualify for the next battle. Anyway, here's the qualifying round. Basically, what I have to do here is I have to get so much points in such amount of time, and if I run out of time, I lose, and that sucks. Another thing is for the boss fights, you also have a time limit for the boss fights too. Forgot to mention that. Also, if you run out of ammo, you lose, and of course, if you die, you also lose there. So you see, I sped this up, so you don't have to see me just shoot stuff. So anyway, sped that up. Okay, so I won. Yippee. Okay, then we got this guy. Ooh man, he looks tough. Not really though, man. He's weak. So anyway, here's the weapon shop, and this got a lot of weapons. I mean, you can get machine guns, things to slow your enemy down, missiles, laser guns, and the bosses in the game are pretty cool. I mean, you basically have to find out what its weak points and how to destroy it. And it's a pretty tough game, but it's not too tough. So yeah, anyway, it's a pretty good game. But it gets, it might get like a little boring after a while, just because you're just shooting stuff. But I mean, it's good. It's good in quick bursts. As you can see, I've been playing this game quite a bit because I'm just breezing through the bosses, but it gets a lot harder later on. Eventually, you get up to like this blue dragon, and he's like basically like the dragon before, only like 1 billion times tougher. Anyway, the cycle goes again. You have to do another qualifying round. This time it's a little bit harder, but still not too hard. I mean, it may seem like oh, here's the next boss. It may seem like it's monotonous, but it really isn't. It's pretty good. It goes by fast, and you can customize your weapons. You can buy upgrades. It's really good game. And the soundtrack. Oh my God, the soundtrack is amazing. The music in this game is fantastic. I love the music in this game. It's like this high energy techno music, and it's really fitting for this game. It's set in the future, and this just look at this boss right here. He looks freaking cool. He's like, and they have multiple layers, and it's really great game. And this one's kind of hard because you have to hit that little white thing, and that's not very much to aim for. So you get your points, and you know. Well, my closing thoughts on it. It's a really good game. I suggest you download it. You know, download a ROM for it. You know, see it on the store shelves, and you have a Sega Genesis, maybe pick it up. Uh, and it's pretty good. Yeah. Closing thoughts. Hey, love the music, and it's an excellent game. I suggest you try it.